Okay, hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, well, Olga.
Okay, great. Wait a couple of more minutes or everyone is here. Okay, let's wait for, for probably one more minute and then we can start. Okay, so we'll start with a short welcome word from ICEF, and we'll tell you about the International College of Economics and Finance at HEC University, which we represent. Then we will tell you more about our Summer Bridge School in Financial Economics, and we'll have some time for questions and answers. Together with me, we have here Anna Yurko, Professor Anna Yurko. She is a professor of microeconomics at ICEF. She graduated from the University of Texas at Austin. She got a PhD in economics there. And she also is a deputy academic director for our master's program in financial economics and the co-leader of this Summer Bridge School project. I'm a coordinator of the master's program and also a project manager for the ICEF Summer Bridge School. So if you would like to participate in it, you will probably get in touch with me. And I also invited Maxim Shabanov. He's actually our first year student, and he was a participant of our Summer Bridge School 2023. So we will, he will give you probably more insights and more information about the contents and his feedback on the program. And we can start with a short welcome word from Anna and a few words about the International College of Economics and Finance, which we represent. So Anna, the floor is yours.
Thank you. So welcome to our small webinar here. I'll be happy to tell you a little bit about our International College of Economics and Finance. This is a division of Higher School of Economics in Moscow. We are part of a big economics team here at HEC. What we started as and what makes ICEF unique here within the Higher School of Economics is a partnership that began back in 1997 with the University of London, with London School of Economics specifically. As I understand, you have a sort of a sister program at the bachelor's level, so you basically know how things work. And that it's a very good program in high demand from students at the bachelor's level. So it gives two diplomas at the undergraduate level from Higher School of Economics in Moscow and from University of London. As we know, currently the institutional cooperation with London School of Economics is not possible with the Moscow University, but nevertheless, the University of London accepts our students, our undergraduate students, as individual learners, and the process just functions slightly differently, but still continues. Building on this success of the undergraduate program, that it grew, it was very well received, very popular with students. ICEF decided also to start a master's program in financial economics. This was also done in cooperation and with academic support from our colleagues at the London School of Economics. They helped us build the curriculum. Also, they participating in hiring academics, hiring faculty for teaching at the master's program. So I was brought in as part of this process and pretty early on in 2008 and started teaching microeconomics at this program. And the idea was from the start to have a program that is in some ways similar to what London School of Economics has at the master's level, which means it's academically rigorous. It gives a strong background in economics and in math, gives all those important fundamental knowledge and tools. But also, since this is a program in financial economics, what we added, on top of this is both strong courses in finance, in theory and in applications. And also we didn't want to sort of stop and freeze in that form forever, of course. So since then, we have been also constantly updating our curriculum, bringing new faculty and bringing new courses with practitioners, building. So we know that the IT and all the tools of data analysis, machine learning have been developing rapidly over this time period, and this is what's also necessary for students who want to continue and do careers in finance in the future. So all of those tools, we also added all of those courses, developing those tools and skills to our program, and teaching, I think, those valuable tools. So so our idea and what we kind of stand on and will continue to stand on is giving our students very good fundamental education, core in theory and tools, developing other skills, more practical skills, applied skills, and adding some flexibility to and possibilities of building individual tracks within this 2-year master's program. Our faculty was hired. Most of our faculty teaching at the master's level was hired at the international academics market. So our professors have PhDs from universities in the US and in Europe. We all do research and publish. So we also encourage our students to do this research. Thus, we have a lab in financial economics in which students can participate in. We have conferences. So students that are interested in current research are also have this opportunity to develop those skills. So what we do like, so one of the big aspects that we feel is important is this program was started as an international program. It continues as an international program with faculty from various parts of the world. It's an English language. Everything is taught in English. And we also have international students, and we're happy to have international students at our program. We think that this is essential for a program to be international. You can't just have international faculty. You need to have interactions, and you need to have a good student body that can learn from each other as well. So we've also started this summer bridge program to help our maybe potential students learn more about what we do here and what we teach here, and also acquire some skills that would be useful if this studies are continued then at the master's level. But even without it, even if you don't continue at the master's level and you don't study, we have built some core of courses in economics and in mathematics and in finance that would stand on their own and help develop some good skills and give you some knowledge. So I'll let my colleagues pick up from here and tell you more about it. Thanks for your attention.
Okay, thank you so much, Anna. So, dear participants, if you have any questions, you can ask during the presentation, or you can just ask them at the end. Anna has already touched upon some of the aspects of our summer bridge school. I will just add that it was primarily aimed at students already admitted to our program, just to give them a kind of a bridge to the master's level. So the courses are taught at advanced bachelor's level, and it's comparable to probably some of the master's programs just in the world. But we've opened it up to other participants as well. So it's open to everyone who would like to probably fill the gaps in some kind of knowledge in economics, finance, or mathematics, or who would like to refresh their skills and knowledge as well. So it's up to you which modules to choose. This is a kind of information about terms and conditions for taking part in the summer school. This year we are planning to launch it in mid-June. It will be until July, probably mid-July or end of July. The mode of study is online, so everything is online. We usually teach in Zoom, but probably we can modify some of these modes. The application dates, the application will start from March 15, and the application period will be open till the end of May. But in case you are interested now and you would like to receive a kind of note from us about the start of the registration, you are welcome to register via the link. There is a kind of a pre-registration form available on our website. The program is absolutely free of charge. And it is stated here that places for external students are allocated through competitive selection, but actually, as I've already mentioned, it's open to everyone who probably meets some basic criteria. Then we have 5 modules in mathematics, economics, and finance. And you can choose the number of modules depending on your academic needs. So this is a course like a bridge for students with the academic background other than economics and finance. But for you as economic students, it's a kind of probably bridge to the master's level of education. And it's a kind of probably tool to refresh some knowledge that you already acquired. As for the expected outcomes, you will be able to navigate the academic rigor, and you will get acquainted with the requirements of our master's program or any other top economics or finance graduate programs if you would like to choose like some other programs probably somewhere in the world. You will understand the main theories and concepts in economics and finance, and acquire basic mathematicals and econometric skills to handle economic problems. We have very detailed and thorough courses in mathematics and econometrics within this summer school. And you will also practice the mindset and learning strategies which are required for successful completion of the master's program in economics, finance, or financial economics. Some more words about our teaching team and some contents of the modules that we offer. As I've already mentioned, they are taught at an advanced bachelor's level of difficulty. So our lecturers here, Daniil Isaulov, who is actually the graduate of our master's program, and he is the best teacher since 2013. So he is really open, and you will be able to ask any questions concerning probably mathematics or even some career prospects. Then we have Yuri Avtonomov, who is the teacher for microeconomics, and he's also like the best teacher since 2011. So you know that at HEC University we have this kind of a contest among teachers, and each year students choose the best teacher according to their views. Then we have Andrei Dementiev for macroeconomics. He's the senior lecturer and also the best teacher. He also has this kind of a reward. Yaroslav Lulko, who teaches econometrics, and he is actually works as an assistant professor of economics at ICEF, and he teaches at ICEF bachelor's program. And we have Dmitry Kachalov, professor for finance, and he is a CFA project leader at ICEF. So he prepares our students to pass the CFA exams here. So we have like a kind of optional courses for preparing for CFA exams. And if you would like, we can organize an optional career guidance because we have our career center here, the ICEF Career Center. And if you would like, we can also arrange this. And here I would like to give the floor to Maxim Shibanov, who will tell you more about the contents of each module, probably, and he was the participant of our summer school in 2023. So you can ask him questions, some even some tricky questions, if you would like. Maxim?
Yeah, thank you very much, Olga. Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm here. My name is Maxim, as was said. Here I am to tell. I'm here to tell you about my experience in participating in Summer Bridge School. So I would like to organize my answer, my story, answering two main questions. So why do you really need this, and is it really effective? So first course that I met is econometrics with Yaroslav Lulko, and this course goes through probability theory, basic calculations in this field. So we touched almost everything from properties of expected values, variances, confidence intervals. So with Professor Yaroslav, it was very easy. I want to say, because he is a great teacher. He has very extensive experience in communications with international students, in teaching in general. So I think there is no part of this course that was not completely clear for me after his explanations. After that, we had a home take exam, so it's another opportunity to go through all materials, to recap, to catch tricky things, and get prepared for the next steps. So if you want to go to finance, you definitely want to know, I think you definitely want to know these instruments like confidence intervals, probability tricks. So it's absolutely must, I think. The next course was a course in macroeconomics, and that was a pretty harsh course, I think. So at ICEF, I think we have like a bit higher level of macro when in comparison with other universities. So I would say that I was participant in contest, which provides an opportunity to enroll master's program after participating in it, and it's called Высшая Liga in HSC. So I was not succeeded in this contest, but after a week with Andrei Dementiev, I faced the same, almost the same problems, almost the same tasks, and I get pretty good results. So I believe I gain 7 out of 10 through this course. So macroeconomics was presented very detailed, very interesting. We touched almost everything about ADIS model, ISLM model, and even BPIS model, which is, as Andrei Dementiev said, his modification of BPIS-LM model. So we just plug LM equation in BP equation and get another model, which is in some senses more convenient to analyze. After that, we go through mathematics with Daniel Isaulov. He is my personal opinion. He is top out of the top teachers. So he's very friendly, open-minded, and he's very talented in the sense how he explain very complicated mathematics problems in very simple way. So you have no opportunity to misunderstand something, to lost somewhere. So he definitely give this knowledge to you, and you kind of will be able to use it. We go through matrices, of course, optimization problems, constraint optimization, and other things. And what's more important, Daniel Isaulov has a very great experience in quantitative finance. So he also tell interesting things about the real application of this instrument. So they are kind of looking like they're basic, but without these basics, you cannot go through financial mathematics in your career. And I think if you are thinking about data science or something like this, these materials would be also very useful for you. So after mathematics course, we have finance course with Dmitry Kachalov. So he present us very cool materials for self-studying. At this course, we have like very fast flow of information, but if you pay some time for this course and doing homeworks which were provided, you are able to catch all materials and get good results in the final test. So it's like the course for those who already has some prerequisites in finance, and it's perfect to recap all material you have gained during your bachelor's and prepare for master's level. After that, we have microeconomics course with Yuri Avtonomov. He's also very persuasive in his explanations. He's very friendly, open-minded. You know, he told me a story that when he was younger, he was dreaming about becoming an actor, but but life is not so straight. So became a professor in microeconomics, but this dream gives him an opportunity to be very interesting in his explanations. He can prepare some very interesting examples of micro applications. And with him, we're going through monopolies. We study monopolies, supply and demand issues in a pretty detailed way. So I get really deep understanding of how it is working. So the final part of my story, I want to spend on the answering questions. Is it really useful? At least for me, I think it was really useful. So I have a bachelor's degree in political science, so I have no any math, any economics during my bachelor's, but during the gap, I studied these materials, and then I enrolled summer bridge school, which I believe last for 11 weeks in 2023. So I get very complete understanding of those topics which are which are required when you are trying to enroll some finance programs. So I go into interview at ICEF fully prepared to every question which I was asked, and I get good results through this interview. So I think these knowledges will be also must in other financial programs. So in any sense, in any way you participate in this program, you get solid basis for enrolling such things. Okay, thank you very much. So now I'm ready to answer your questions. Please ask if you want.
Okay, thank you so much, Maxim, for your detailed feedback and contribution to this webinar. So if anyone has a question, please ask, because actually Maxim and Anna, they're having a class in micro are starting in a couple of minutes. So you can ask your questions.
So is my understanding right that these courses are more like introductory courses? So if we haven't done econometrics, we can participate in it because it's not like a higher level of econometrics.
We think that it could be a higher level econometrics here.
So would I need background in econometrics to do this course, or will it be fine completely without any background?
You need a background in mathematics, probably. Maxim, what do you think?
Sorry, I do not completely get the question.
To get into the econometrics and to study econometrics, students should need a background in mathematics, right?
I think the basic knowledge about differentiating, taking taking derivatives or integrals would be enough for this course. Even if you are not, if you don't feel yourself completely cool in these questions, Professor Yaroslav Lukov would explain you everything, and his policy in this course, like he gives students some intermediate level, but he also can take like basic questions. And for those who want advanced topics, he provides additional literature, additional questions. So you can, wherever your level, you can gain from this course.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Actually, we have syllabi for each of these modules on our website, and after this webinar, I can share the presentation and the links with you, so you could get acquainted like a bit more with the contents of each course. And Maxim also noted that the summer school last year lasted for like 11 weeks. This year we are planning to have a shorter period and probably more condensed classes, like probably within 4 weeks. But you can choose which modules suit you better. And the sequence of modules can be also different. So we usually start with mathematics actually and econometrics, and then we offer macro and microeconomics and finance. But last year was a bit different. This year we probably will do as previously, starting with mathematics and econometrics.
Sorry. For how long is one module?
It depends. We usually offer classes in evenings or on weekends. So it can be within 1 week or 2 weeks, probably. Okay, if there are no questions to Maxim, I think we can say thank you to him and let him go to his classes. Thank you so much, Maxim. And
Goodbye.
yeah, and if you have questions to me, I'm still here, you can ask. I will not probably touch upon this students' voices slide because Maxim was the live proof or the live participant here to share his opinion on the summer school and some insights. Here is our contact information. So in case of questions, you can get in touch with me. I'm Olga Nizhevich. And you can apply for pre-registration and fill in the pre-registration form, and we will notify you as soon as the real application period will start.
So will any certificate be provided after completion of the course? And if yes, will it be hard copy or electronic one?
Actually, yes, we provide certificates with grades, but only to those who pass exams. As the whole summer school is online, we provide certificates only to those who pass final tests on each module. So it doesn't depend. So you can take as many modules as you wish, but the certificate will be like one certificate for all the modules, for 1 or for 5 modules with the grades, and it can be both a hard copy and an electronic version.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I have a question. If we cannot participate in 1 or 2 Zoom class, will there be any recordings provided?
Yes, we provide recordings because actually the participants of our summer school from probably all over the world, and sometimes the time zones are different, and we provide recordings to each class. But the issuance of the certificate depends on passing the final test.
Okay, thank you.
And we will also have a chat, a Telegram chat for the summer school. So in case of any questions, you can communicate there also. As far as I understand, all of you are like year 2 students of the University of London program, right?
Year 1 and
Year
year
2
2.
and year 1.
Year 1 and year 2, yes. So probably you haven't touched upon some of the topics that Maxim mentioned yet, right? Or everything was like clear and familiar to you?
Two, three of them could not could be yes, not familiar, but in general we already familiar with almost all of them.
Okay, great. So for you, it will be like a chance to refresh some knowledge or even to prepare for the next year of the University of London program. Yes. Okay, any other questions?
No question. I think. Do you have any question?
No.
I think we don't have any other questions. Thank you so much for the webinar. It was so informative and really helpful. So we hope that this year we'll be able to join some of these modules.
Wait, what was one last question? If we join all of them, it's not simultaneous, right? So we won't be juggling all of the modules at the same time, or?
It might be simultaneous. Probably it will like coincide with some of your classes. I don't know if you have any classes in summer.
No classes.
No classes. Okay, so actually they will be like they can be on the same day, but they will be on different times. So for example, mathematics in the morning and econometrics in the evening. It can be so. So I think that by mid-March, when the application period starts, we will announce the schedule, the timetable of the school, and you will be like able to choose or to make your decision or which modules to take.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your interest, and I think we will be glad to welcome you at our summer school.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Yes, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.